Welcome back to NxHLife, where chronic pain sufferers rise as pain warriors and take back control. I'm Antony Lung, physiotherapist, nutritionist, and functional medicine practitioner. Today, we're going to explore a connection that almost nobody in the traditional medical system talks about: the link between your gut health and your chronic back pain. Most people think back pain is purely structural, or purely nervous system, or purely emotional. But real people aren't that simple, and neither is pain. Gut health can be a major and often overlooked dimension in your pain story. Not for everyone, not always, but for many people, it's a missing piece that changes everything. Right, let's dive into the science, the stories, and how this can help you understand your pain in a whole new light. Here's the honest truth. Most people with chronic back pain never been told that the gut could be contributing to their symptoms. And yet, your gut controls inflammation, immune activities, nutrient absorption, serotonin production, the gut-brain axis, stress response, and nerve sensitivity. When your gut is inflamed, irritated, out of balance, your entire nervous system becomes more sensitive, which means pain can feel louder, sharper, or more persistent, even if nothing new happened in your spine. This doesn't mean your pain is all gut. It means gut health may be one dimension of your pain ecosystem. And for many people, it's the one nobody ever looked at. Let's break it down. How gut issues can show up as pain. Number 1, inflammation travels. When your gut is irritated, your immune system reacts. This can lead to systemic inflammation. Low level, which can sensitize nerve through the body, including in your lower back. Second, the vagus nerve connection. Your gut communicates with your brain through the vagus nerve. When the gut is inflamed, the vagus nerve sends threat signals upwards, making the brain more responsive to pain. Number 3, the gut microbiome and pain sensitivity. Certain gut bacteria promote anti-inflammatory chemicals. Others promote pro-inflammatory ones. When the balance shifts, your pain threshold drops. Number 4, referred pain patterns. Digestive issues, especially like bloating, constipation, irritable bowel syndrome, or SIBO, can create pressure and altered movements pattern, which can aggravate the lower back. Number 5, the stress gut pain. Stress affects the gut, gut changes affects the nervous system, and the nervous system influences pain. This is a loop many people are trapped without knowing it. Again, this isn't everybody. If gut issues are part of your story, ignoring them keeps you stuck. One of the biggest mistakes in modern healthcare is assuming pain equals location of damage. Not true. Back pain can be influenced by gut inflammation, food sensitivity, stress hormones, microbiome imbalance, autonomic nervous system shifts, immune overactivation, emotional burden, biomechanics, trauma history. It's never just one dimension, most of the time. And gut health may be part of a unique puzzle. You're not here for cookie cutter explanation. You're here because you want a model that treats you like a whole human. And that's what we do here in NxHLife. Right, let's look at the science behind gut pain connection and what research actually shows. Gut dysbiosis, chronic pain sensitivity. 2025 review in Frontier in Pain research found that pain matrix associated with microbiome dysbiosis, vagus nerve dysfunction, HPA axis dysregulation, driving neuroinflammations and central sensitization. Key mechanisms include microbiome diversity loss, leaky gut, and altered neuroactive signaling via short-chain fatty acids, SCFAS. and vagal pathways. When the gut is inflamed, the nervous system becomes more reactive, not because you're broken, but because your internal environment is overwhelmed. Number 2, systemic inflammation in lower back. Another study showed inflammatory cytokines triggered by poor gut health can sensitize the spinal cord and peripheral nerves. Inflammation doesn't stay in the gut, it becomes a body-wide signal. How about microbiome and mood, which affects pain? A large portion of serotonin is produced in the gut. When your microbiome shifts, your mood and stress tolerance shifts too, and mood heavily influences pain intensity. Right, very famous one, vagus nerve pathways. Studies show vagal tone regulated by gut health, breathing, mindfulness, emotional state directly affects pain processing. When vagal tone is low, pain feels louder. Do you see the pattern? This isn't rule, this is the system biology. Holistic, integrated, scientific, human. Clues your gut might be part of the picture. Bloating or abnormal discomfort or abdominal discomfort, IBS, constipation or diarrhea often, food sensitivities, sugar cravings, fatigue after meals, history of antibiotics use, skin issues, brain fogs, feeling inflamed or puffy, pain that's flare-ups with digestive issues, pain that's unpredictable or fluctuated, stress making digestions and pain worse. If some of these resonate, your gut may be a dimension worth exploring. Remember, gut health doesn't replace structural assessment or nervous system work. It complements them. Your healing needs your blueprint, not someone else. Right, so what you can do starting from today. Here are some starting points. 1. Begin journaling your pain story timeline. Track symptoms, digestion, stress, and pain together. Pattern will emerge. Number 2. Try a gentle elimination pattern diet. Common triggers including processed sugar, alcohol, gluten, dairy, seed oils, ultra-processed food. You're not removing these forever. You're testing the pattern, at least for 3 weeks. Number 3. Add gut support staples, fiber-rich food. Fermented food, omega-3s, hydrations, anti-inflammatory herbs like ginger and turmeric. Number 4. Support your vagus nerve, slow breathing, humming or singing, gentle movements, mindfulness, sunlight, cold exposure if safe. This improves gut functions and reduces pain sensitivity. Number 5. Build your personalized blueprint. Inside the Pain to Peace blueprint, we look at all dimensions: gut biology, inflammation, movement, emotions, mindset, nervous system pattern, etc. Because your story deserves that level of detail. Alright, if this video opens your eyes to new possibility, hit the like, subscribe, and drop a fire emoji below if you're ready to rise as a pain warrior. And if you want to go deeper, download our free guide, The 7 Unspoken Truths About Chronic Pain Your Doctor Won't Tell You, and join the 5-day pain challenge. January is our big launch for chronic lower back pain. If you've ever felt like your pain story was more than what doctors told you, you're going to want to be there. I'm Antony Lung, and together, let's turn pain into peace one step at a time.